here. A Warlock is pretty good against Spectre, Night Stalker, Viper, hypothetically, because Fate's Edict on very tanky heroes is a great way to accelerate pure damage through all of them.
Or the Viper. Wow.
They're laning this really well, and he's going to continue healing aggressively now. He's got a salve, he's got a full bottle charge. He can absolutely just out-harass Resolution at this stage. That ability's getting OP, man.
This is one of those lanes that actually, oh my god, Resolution's gonna die. Hanski's gonna come with the Fire Blast. The Ignite's gonna come through as well. Resolution might get this kill on a Hanski. Can he stay alive? The Fire! Will he get this kill? He barely will survive, but only for a moment longer. He does go down. Let's look at the first blood, and then it'll be...
Deal some damage to the supports that he's trading with, and definitely trade advantageously then.
Oh, 1437 comes with the haste, and there's the Icarus dive. The slow's coming out. He's very tanky. Can they bring him down? Another Fire Spirit will fly through. It's a good Fire Blast. Can they get the skill? Last poison attack will do the job. The Chilling Touch coming through. Resolution in trouble. Slowed up as well. He'll be able to back away. He's got the salve on top of that. They won't lose a single hero.
It's still very much limp, getting great last hits, despite Viper having the other Toxin.
For a gank down bottom, there's going to be the Haunt coming through. There's going to be the Void. Great level 6 usage. They're going to grab this kill. The call down. 1437 might die. Pops, I think, the stick charge. And they will get the kill, but it costs a lot of HP, and it does cost the Haunt, which vision here. They're all pincering on top of him, and he's going to die. Let's see if he can take out somebody on top of that with just his right click damage. Z-Freak.
So dead.
Oh, he dodges Slurry Cry.
Z-Freak. He just has to right click.
Just turn around. Oh, Resolution, you just turn around, you get that kill, and he's gonna get it! He's gonna get the kill on the Z-Freak, and Resolution will fall. AZ White comes in and looks for that shadow. That Shallow Grave, but for sure, like, level 2 ultimate, which he desperately needs, will come out a little bit quicker. That's the biggest thing. Ogre's gonna get caught, Spectre Dagger will fly, the Viper Strike, the Void up as well. No TP's coming through, and Hoskin, well, yeah, I think he's dead too, Perch. I think he's absolutely obliterated.
What's happening from his opponents, but the mobility is gonna be huge. Against a team that lacks disables a little bit, and I'm talking about complexity here.
Oh, they're gonna get Swindles as well. Swindle! He'll TP away. He might actually make it in time. No, goes down the last right click and Poison Touch of AUI 2000 on the Dazzle, which is
still positive in his KDA now. Like, it's amazing. He stopped all the ganks, hasn't gotten engaged on. They're gonna fight mid. Oh, 1437 walking too far in.
Yeah, this should be a death for 1437. They're gonna jump it. Don't use that supernova. He will. He'll try. The Haunt will come through. Now Haunt's gonna G-Freak. They're gonna try to right click it down. Will they be able to get in time? Yes. No. He actually gets out just in time. Now Lips on the run. He's got panic offer. He might have to use it. There it is. Will he fall though? Now he's gonna use the upheaval and try to stay alive. The Golem used for nothing. Bulba gets the double kill, and the Golem is about to die. I think just trying to get up to that blink dagger. He picked up his treads instead. They're gonna dive a little bit further. There's the Haunt. They're gonna find Chessie. They're gonna actually reality in onto Hoskin, and when Z-Freak's gonna die first. They still have that supernova. There's the Viper Strike. Hoskin gonna get brought down. Fall down, let in on a lot of these heroes, effect on all of them. But here's the supernova. Great two-man stun. The Shadow Wave. Resolution's still alive. Pops up the mech here, and Swindle will get slowed down and try to get brought down here by Digital Chaos. In fact, they will grab this kill. Now Rocket Rise, Chessie's about to fall as well. 4 dead, and Digital Chaos again. Barely surviving, but by the time they get to rush on, it's gonna be dead. 1437 is going to be the bodyguard here. The Ice Blast is about to sail through. This might not be the best fight. The call down flying in as well. Limp's going to get bounced up. They're going to head on out. Resolution might be the one that's going to be the martyr here, but he's got Aegis. Limp about to be dead from the Sunray. There's going to be the heal up. He'll try to stay alive. They can't quite bring him down yet, but you are coming to the last right click. Resolution now back alive. The Golem's going to do work, and 1437 will be the first to fall on DC's side. Maybe not the best fight for Digital Chaos. They're going to back away, but Chelsea going to work. He might fall. Last right click. Gets the double kill for you are. Resolution make out, and he's going to be the tank, the front line to get off the grave. And Swindle about to go down as well. Sunray will fly through. That is 3 dead, and they just lost 1437, and they might get
he might die.
DC.
The Slaughter, then auto attack the supports. Here it comes.
Yep. Now the Haunt's going to come through. Good Slithering Crush. They're going to go right into Hanskin and Z-Freak. The Ice Blast will sail, and Z-Freak will fall first. Swindle's low. He'll back away, and Hanskin. They've got no chaotic offering. There's going to be the upheaval. They'll back away. EC are just fine getting that first kill, and they're just saying that's enough of that. They're going to try to go back in here. There's going to be the run up and Swindle. He'll be able to go and try to get out with the sprint. They get off to Poison Touch with the Spectral Dagger. The call down will fly through. Swindle's going to try to go onto AUI. He might fall here. He'll actually go down almost instantly. Now they're going to jump it with the extra time. Supernova will fly through. And Chessie is just getting destroyed by that ultimate. And he'll go down. He's dead for 45. Limp's going to have to back away. He's got chaotic offering 10. They're going to Icarus dive in as well. And Limp about to go down. Another kill going the way of you are. Big fight again. Boba's going to be going down, it looks like.
Yeah, they're taking extras. Boba will die probably. Oh, it's gonna be close. Okay, it does.
War will be able to survive, but Boba will go down. So they do at least get 1 kill going the way.
They've been playing around the Warlock Golem. Like the Golem has felt a little bit weak. This should be 1437 die.
He's gonna get caught. This should be a kill, and compLexity will finally get back on the board here. A pretty big kill going their way. Anybody that kills is gonna be a nice little pickup. Ice Blast is gonna...
Vortex levels with Cold Feet, I think they do need that anti-mobility for their opponents, because DC seems to be running away. Oh, there's the ulti. That's gonna be a dead Z-Freak.
Yep.
Like, 2 right clicks, and a little bit of a Sun Ray, and he just dies.
He needs to go his back bottom. He's gonna kill Swindle, looks like, almost. Can he catch up to him in time? He's got his drum charge, and he doesn't. He's just dead in the Radiance Burn. And he's now godlike with a double kill. He just got that Radiance. He's
ulted, and he was like, I still have 70% HP. I think I'm gonna be okay.
Golem's gonna go. Resolution, fall down as well. He gets off the mech. The Ice Blast still on it too. Bubble will fall. This is looking like a good fight for compLexity. Resolution. Buyback will come in from Swindle. Can he get Chessie? He's low, but he'll stay alive. Actually gonna take down to the Veil, and the Corrosives get damaged. Chessie will fall. They'll lose 3, however, for Digital Cast's AUI 2000 will hit the deck as well. But even when you win a fight, you still somewhat lose.
Yeah. They can win this though. I mean, it all comes down to how well they can execute their team fights. Fatal Bonds is an ability that when you cast it on 6 people, 20% of the damage they take gets shared. So if you have all these tanky heroes, the amount that you put out is huge.
Swindle jumps in, and yeah, he was a little too aggressive, and Resolution either... They're going to jump in. They're looking for Resolution. Haunt not ready yet. There's the Slurring Crush. They're going to come in. Volva, he's got his ultimate. Ice Blast sails through. Doesn't quite connect. They've got the Chaotic Offering. Will they have to drop it here? The neck will fly. All 3 in a bad spot. They pop the Veil. They get off the Phoenix Supernova. They've lost one, but the gold's coming through. And it looks like Volva will die, but Chessie will be the next to fall. As 1437 on the backline. Still, everyone from DC is low. They're going to have to back away, it looks like. They're going to try to fight on the other side. UR is going to go ahead and use the Spectral Dagger. It is a 2-for-2 trade. Courier! Almost goes down. That's the Aghanim Scepter for 1437. He has to just let it back away. And 1437 is going to try to kite this as best as possible. They're going to come back in, but here's the Golems. That damage is ridiculous. One more right click. Maybe the Immolation will do the job. He gets the Ags. The Courier is about to fall. It will stay up and alive. It is a 3-for-2.
When he thought their opponents were going in, it looked very close, but the silence on this, the Star stopped it.
Ooh, this stun coming out. Swindle now in some trouble. He actually might fall here. There's going to be a great Glimmer Cape. Chaotic Offering will fly. Now the fight's really bad coming out from Digital Cast. They have to back away. Swindle going to work. 1437. They get the Grave Buff on Resolution, but he'll fall along with AUI and Volva. Another great fight going the way of compLexity. Swindle might fall here in 1437. In fact, it looks like he will. He's got Void back up in 1 second. He'll go down, but still, that is going to be a 4-for-1 trade. And this is a huge, huge fight for compLexity.
He gets off the Ignite. That's basically going to guarantee his death here. I just don't... Yeah. Really good fight there for compLexity. Comes down to Spectre ult being wasted using Manta. That'll be very useful. And it's one of the better solutions against the big minus armor rather than buying an armor item.
Aegis going for Resolution. Maybe Yasha up.
Having Aegis, and that's what they're going to look for.
They're gonna have the Supernova. It's still just level 2, but here comes Resolution up to the high ground. Z-Freak's gonna get zoned out. Haunt will come through. They pop the BKB. The Chaotic Offering will come in. They don't get the silence off the time. Resolution, he's getting destroyed. They pop the Craig. Can they take this fight? UR will find another kill. The Supernova, and finally goes away DC after a couple of tries. They will get the Supernova down by Swindle getting that kill, but the Aegis comes back up. He's still taking a lot of damage from those frickin' columns coming out. UR is actually going to have to try to just get to the low ground here, but it's not going to happen. Looks like he's finally going to go down, and Chessie will get that kill. They lose the entire team fight, but they still get a beyond godlike spree for Chessie, putting him to 8.
It's going to get broken.
They're going to have to fight this now, but in a really weird spot.
All they need is the silence on limp. They go in. They get it.
Can they get the silence off? They can. Now the fight's going up, and they've got BKBs. Can they get a kill? Limp's about to fall. Can he get it off in time? No, he cannot. And Hodgkin will have to back away as well. Now Spoonermel's is low in HP. Chessie's BKB is down as well, and you are going to work. He'll find himself a double, almost a triple kill. A terrible fight so far for compLexity. They have to get out. It looks like
he does sell the drum, by the way. He keeps the urn, so
well,
you're right on that
one. Drop both of them because I think he wants to get one of these. Yeah, he's gonna drop the urn. So either way, he'll have Cheese as well as Scotty, and Resolution will be.
Oh, that's weird. But Scotty's a great item here. It's gonna make his illusions amazing. His illusions are very, very strong here. Initiate on Swindle.
Swindle is going to have to try to beat him. He's taking so much damage. UR destroys him. BKB is now down, and he also died as well, which is just a Chessie. He might actually have to pop to BKB, but here comes the rest of the squad. Ignite will fly from Hanskin up onto 1437. He'll take that damage as well as slow. He's got really good vision.
Over his eggs, so he's got pretty good damage. Oh, unless he gets initiated.
Cape's gonna come through. They have the gem there to fire protect. They might just have to let this go, but they haunt in. Now they pop the gold. The first one's gonna go. Do they get the second one off? He's waiting to use it here. He's gonna refresh. There's the second one. They've lost 2 already. You are trying to fight. He's got cheats. Gets stunned up.
He's dead.
And he'll go down. Now the supernova up as well. It looks like this is going to be complexity's fight. They'll lose Bulba. Chessie's about to fall. Resolution's just going toe-to-toe with everybody, but finally Swindle comes in with Limp, and they'll get that kill. It's a 3-for-3 exchange. Double goal now. And that is pretty good item choice. They are going to find Z-Freak down bottom. This is more than likely a dead AA. Yeah, he's dead. Haunt will come through. They're going to try to find this kill. And they actually are going to go for Swindle, too. Swindle's going to have to pop the BKB, and it looks like he gets bashed. He will not make it out in time, at least not yet. The BKB is about to go off, and that'll be a dead Slardar. He does have buyback, however, but still a very good initiation. However, Haunted. Darkness is popped. They're going to head back towards Bid. 1437 will hit one right click off. Resolution will hit a couple. The clip will not go to. Tower will fall.
It'll
Very
nice.
nice. Wood comes out. Hanskin. Are they going to go in on this? Hanskin is very, very close to dead. Sunray will fly. He just dies instantly. He does not have buyback, and that's probably a bigger kill than I think a lot of people would anticipate. Now this allows them to go to work on this range racks and put some permanent damage up on that building. And it looks like it's actually about to fall to Resolution. It is going to go down. Oh.
I'll 3 misses.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. This full set of racks actually is taking a lot of damage. Courier, did they see the Courier?
I think they saw it afterwards, surely.
They're taking it down quickly. Can they get this down in time? It's low. Now
they might get it.
Through. Can they get this Roche? The Golem's not there yet. Bulba trying to get the Supernova. They get up the Aegis. Do they get the cheese? They get the double Golem off. Swindle now going to work onto Bulba. The Supernova taking a lot of damage, but not dead yet. It's about to go down, and it will. Man. They'll get the kill. Resolution, you are all backing away. You are in trouble. Spectral Dagger trying to get it to the high ground, and he will. Chessie, no H. He's already used the Satanic. Viper Strike will fly. Chessie will go down. The Golem, can they outrun it? Here comes Swindle, though. There's going to be the crush coming in. They get off the grave, and Resolution will stay alive. AUI 2000 on the run as well. Resolution trying to bring down Swindle will not be lucky enough to do so. We get the triple kill out. You are still alive, keeping away is AUI with the Glimmer Cape. Beautifully done, and Yuar will be able to make it out as well. So now they have a cheese. Do they still have that Aegis? The answer to the question is yes. Swindle has it. Oh, Limp gets hexed up. He's in trouble. Can they bring him down in time? The Invincible fly through. Limp is going to go down. He's got buyback. 1437 is dead as well. The BKBs. Swindle is doing a lot of work for these team fights. They force it to buyback. Swindle. Supernova will go through. Swindle's attack.
It's a good one.
He's about to fall, and finally works out in their favor. Will he go down? Yes. That's just the Chessie cannot afford to die. He'll go down. He's got buyback. They bring in the cheese. There's the goal. It's only one set. They're going to try to bring these down. They'll just get away. Swindle will go for Bulba. He's about to fall. He's got the Lotus Storm. He's going to Icarus dive away. It looks like he will make it out. So far, the only other dead hero is going to be 1437. AUI stuck himself. There's going to be Slithering Crush. He'll fall. He would have gotten knocked out anyways because of the bash. They actually lose Resolution as well. That is not a terrible fight for complexity. They 1437 back up at 16. It is still nighttime, by the way. He's got darks up in 5. They have no Supernova for 42 seconds. He'll Yules himself. Here we go. Chase is going to try to push forward. He's got the cheese.
Dangerous.
That call is 1437 is able to scout out the fact they are nearby. Spectral Dagger will fly through. Do they want to commit to this? Darkness will go. The Haunt will come out as well. And now this might not be the best Haunt. They're going to look for the Ice Blast, and he's going to almost get this kill. He's not dead yet. Yuar is low.
Oh, they'll run into it.
Not a great fight for DC. Complexity will take down Yuar. He's already used Haunt. He's got buyback, but suddenly he's going to have to pop it up. Now Chessie going to work. That'll be into AUI 2000. Bulba doesn't have Icarus side. He'll use himself. Resolution will get the kill on the Swindle Mountains. Now everyone will have to back away from Complexity. Chessie does not have buyback. If they can find this kill, they'll use the Bloodlust to get him a little bit further away. The Glimmer Cape will come out as well. He doesn't have a TP scroll. Plus this tier 1 tower bottom's about to fall off to this group wave pushes in. Or tier 3 tower, excuse me.
It's engaged sword. The Mako now.
Resolution going in, pops BKB, they get off.
Limp's hex.
And they bring it down 4 steps. Beautifully done. They need the Invincible, and they get it off in time. Z-Freak will fall. Limp will get off his ultimate and probably the second set off as well. They've lost one. Bulba going to work with the Supernova, gets the stun off. Limp will fall, but still they've got 4 golems up. Chess is going to work now. Still has the cheese. Might pop the Satanic, can't get it off. Yuar gets the ultra kill. And Complexity unraveling again on the other side. 1437 finds a solo kill to Hanskin. All 5, dead in the dirt. Double golem, now gone. Digital Chaos.
He gets a great fight. Resolution played that fight amazing. He was the focus of the fight, but he was able to get away. And it was all because that Ag allowed them to disengage and continue to fight their opponents. I love the Ag's pickup. It was absolutely great this game. They might even take top. They can force a fight here. They can stay as 5. They don't have all their ults. They don't have Haunt. But there's going to be no Infernals golems. And they're playing it safe. DC does not want to
essentially win 2 fights at this point. So they're going to go back down bottom. They're going to keep the waves pushing and look for maybe a catch, some sort of initiation here. We'll wait and see if that's actually the case. Yes, he's kind of far out front. He might get Hex here.
They're gonna go
Viper Strike. He's very fast. Looking for that Hex. They don't want to use the BKB just yet. The Hex will come through. That'll be up on the Swindle Mouse. It's going to get bounced as well. They've got Supernova. Bobo go and round trip in with his first time. Pops the Shiva's Guard as well. You are in some trouble, actually. He's taking a lot of damage. He's got the
big rape.
Skin is going to go down. They have to force the buyback. That'll be up onto Swindles. Limp going to go to work, and Chessie will grab that kill. He can buy back and Haunch, and it looks like that's going to be the case. They're going to pop the Supernova as well. Chessie has the easy chase. He still has Satanic. And meanwhile, Lift is getting destroyed, but you are. They've taken 2 down. They're about to take a 3rd. Swindle is about to fall. The dieback will come through. He's dead. Chessie goes down. That is it. That is it. Digital Cavs will take the series 2-0 and make it to the group stages for Dota Cinema's draft.
What a freaking game. That was so good. Bobo with the refresher at the end just completely guaranteed. They're like, all right, this game's over. You have no chance, man. And DC finally weaves it through, wins 2 team fights in a row, and they take the game 2-0. But what a match, man. That was a great game.
What an impressive display from both squads. UR got up to a hot start. They won about 3 team fights in a row. And then they just kind of carried it through to the late game. They were able to secure the victory. Resolution made some outstanding plays with the help of the rest of the team.
From behind. He was pressured so much in his lane.